Hey, hi everyone. So this video, we are going to play a Spring Boot quiz in here. So here is my son who is also going to help me in playing this quiz. I was trying to record this alone, but he was around. So yeah, you also sit with me. So this is available on the platform codefarm.in. So navigation is very easy. You have to come to codefarm.in quizzes. Under that one, filtration is also pretty easy. Spring Boot, just you will get this one. So first one, today in a short span of time we are going to play this one. So we have these options: manual, 30-second and 60-second, and let's say we are selecting the 60-second timer in here. Let's start the quiz. So we have 60 seconds to answer this one. Which annotation makes a class a spring bean? So these questions are very important and you must answer if you're just beginning into the spring ecosystem. Component, service, repository. So component is the core annotation, service and repository is the annotation which internally uses component annotation. Service and repository as the specialized annotation, special purpose for the service and database connectivity. So yeah, so answer is all of the above in here. Auto next, this is going to be auto second in next 31 second in here. So the next question, because this is the one that I want to go ahead, and the next question is, what does REST controller combine? It does, so REST controller is the annotation we have to use when we are creating REST endpoint. So it combines controller and request mapping, it combines @controller and response body, it combines service and controller, it combines component and request mapping. So think about it, it's a controller and response body, not the request mapping or service or component. So only one is correct, but you should understand why that one is correct. कौन सा वाला सही है इसमें? A B बताओ कौन सा क्लिक करें? B. Yes, so B is the correct answer in here. Like next one, what is the default scope of a spring bean? So prototype, singleton, session or request. So whenever you create a bean, there is a scope associated with that one, whether it can be created associated with the session, it can be associated with the request, prototype or singleton. So here which one is true? कौन सा वाला सही है? A B C D कौन सा क्लिक करें? बी को क्लिक कर दिया, फिर ये हमारा सही हो गया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, नहीं अभी नहीं क्लिक करते. what does @AutoWire do in here? So @AutoWire annotation is the one that we use whenever we are injecting a dependency there, right? So it creates a new instance, serializes the object, injects a dependency automatically, maps to a database table. कौन सा वाला सही है? Which one is correct? या आ रहा है. कौन सा सही है? क्लिक करो. ग्रीन आ रहा है. Yes, green आ रहा है. Oh no, this is incorrect. So injects a dependency automatically. So this one is the correct one in here. Injects a dependency automatically there based on the type or name that is available there. Next question is, which annotation is used for path variable? So you see when you have something in URL, path variable, it's something that, hey, see, this is the one that is a path variable. If I have to add something in here, this is the path variable in here. So which annotation is used for that one? Request param, path variable, model attribute, request body. Here name itself suggests it's the path variable in here, so no confusion in this one. So what is the purpose of @Spring Boot application? Very important question. If you say that you know the Spring Boot and you are going for an interview for SD1 or SD2, what it does, it defines a REST controller, is it? It enables a Spring Boot auto configuration, is it? Creates a database connection, maps HTTP methods. Creates a database connection, no. Defines a REST controller, no. Maps HTTP methods. So here answer is enables Spring Boot auto configuration. What does JPA stands for? Java Persistence API, Java Programming Architecture, Java Proxy Architecture, JSON Processing Application. So here the correct one is the Java Persistence API. These are not the question that you get in the interviews, but if you are aware of this one, so you must know these things. These are nitty-gritties of the things actually. Which method is used for updates in REST? So there are multiple HTTP methods, right? Get, put, post, delete in here. So which specifically do you use for the updates in REST? I use put method. Post is for create, get is for getting the data, delete is for deleting the resources. Put is if I want to update any resource in the system. What is transactional used for? It is it HTTP request handling? No. Managing database transactions? Yeah, this somewhat looks correct. Validating input, scheduling tasks in here. So transaction is associated with the database transaction in here. That's what it does. What does the @value annotation do? So if you have used the configurations in the Spring Boot ecosystem, this is something that you must know. So creates a new bean, maps Java JSON, injects configuration. So this is the configuration in here. So you're finishing the quiz in here, 9 out of 10. Advik, you scored very good in here. This is the report, that's how you get it. You can go to the play again, all quizzes in here. So do try out other quizzes available in here. Next session we are going to play Spring Boot auto configuration deep dive. Let me know what other questions, what other topics do you want me the quiz to be created in here. I will be adding that into this one. See you in the next one. Bye.